It's Sunday again.
Oh, yeah.
Sunday is fun day, huh? Even though it's cold outside.
Yeah, it's cold again.
Yeah. But at least we got a lot of light. We got some soft music.
Yeah.
And not too soft, you know. I kind of like it. What do you think?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Relaxing.
Yeah. I have to clear my throat. I ate too much sugar. Every time I eat a lot of sugar, I start getting, you know.
Right.
So, what do we talk about today?
The stranger car.
The unknown stranger. That's right. I didn't even know what was going on in the front. I mean, we try to live our lives without looking in the front. You know, I like to get up and do my breakfast like we did today. And, you know, we don't really look out in the front unless something is going on and then we decide to look out in the front.
Right.
But we don't do this really every day. It's just people they're too focused on what we're doing. And they really believe this stuff all the time. But, you know, that's on them,
I
right?
just opened the door and let the dog, do his thing, and the guy was right there. I think the guy saw me, then he realized, oh, wait a minute, and he moved back.
So why would he move back if he wasn't doing anything wrong?
Because he was in, there's a sign there that says do not block the driveway.
Right.
And I guess we had to put in another language.
Because for some reason he can't read.
I guess he saw me. I went back in the house, put on my shoes, and when I got out there, he already moved to the other driveway, in front of the other driveway or around there. But he was double parking, so I don't know what he was doing.
I mean, at first I didn't even know what was going on too. You know, I was like, who is this person? I didn't even know it was a guy until the lady, I guess on the third house over, was like, who is this guy?
Well, she asked him, can I
Yeah,
park
because
there?
he's in the way.
Can I park there? Because
Yeah.
he's double parking.
He's like in her way. She can't park.
He was in everybody's way.
Yeah.
The Amazon guy drove around him.
Yeah, and lucky thing, the Amazon guy didn't have a car parked on the other side of the street. He won't be able to go through with no problem. He would have had to beat the horn too. But I guess I'm the problem, right?
Well,
because now we got trolls coming in complaining about how I'm complaining about something that has nothing to do what the video is showing.
Well, according to the troll, he's saying that the way the lady came out, that the driveways were built wrong. I don't know.
No, the troll is saying something about, oh, well, if you see your neighbor's neighbor has to go through their driveway to, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? The guy that comes from the nuisance neighbor has to go around the white car just to speak to the lady that wants to park in front of the house. But you know what? I can't stand trolls. Trolls are the most ridiculous people in the world.
Well, they don't live
They
here.
make no sense.
They don't live
You're
here.
like, if you make no sense and you're going to complain about something and at least acknowledge that the lady literally had to drive between the middle of the street and the car that's parked practically in the middle of the street just to leave. So you don't feel sorry for the lady? You don't feel bad that what she has to go through? No, he wants to troll me because that's his job. His job is to troll you, see?
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I think his name is Freedom something. But see, there's no freedom when it comes to trolls. It's only their freedom, not your freedom, see?
Oh, I see.
Not your rights, your constitutional rights. It's his freedom in how he wants to be around you. He goes to people's pages. He just wants to troll people. And, they say ignore trolls. Well, sometimes I do. Sometimes I just delete their stuff because I just can't stand them like that other guy. His face, I couldn't even stand his face.
You got the freedom to say something about what he's saying.
Oh, yeah. I call him out.
They're coming to you. And that's,
it's funny about trolls. In the beginning, they're not trolls. Then they become trolls because they continue to be that much of a problem.
I wonder if the one troll got his brand new car.
Oh, that one? Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did,
I
decided, you know what? Ignore that because I was like, maybe you're right. He does live with his mom and he needs a new car. I don't know. But, he brought it up. He's going into a public forum. These people come into a public forum. Public trafficking, everything. And then they don't want you to call them out or anything like that. They just want you to take it. Oh, you must not be mature enough to take it. You know what, motherfucker? I'll delete you as quick as you even talk. because this is my platform, not yours. They try to control you.
Yeah.
You know, I can't stand them, but you know, they exist. They exist. Trolls exist. Some people say ignore them. You know what? If I feel like ignoring them, I will. If I don't, I won't.
According to the video, he was picking up somebody next door. They got a driveway. Park in front of their driveway.
Well, why didn't he park legally in front of the house?
Or park in front of their house.
Right.
You could even park in front of our house. As long as you're not blocking the driveway.
Right. And my nuisance neighbor is free to walk across the driveway. No one is complaining about that.
Yeah.
But trolls, they want to make it out to be that way. Trolls don't make no sense, period. They make no sense. I don't know what kind of world they come in, but I think trolls are trolls because they love the attention of being a troll. You know?
I say put a park.
If they put their name on a public forum, they put their real name, that's their freaking problem. And they tell you, don't be trolling around and putting your real name. And troll around, and then when people call you out, you want to sue them for calling out their names. You know, that doesn't work like that. Unless it's in private, that's the only way you can do that. Or
you're destroying somebody's life.
Yeah. Don't put your real name, don't put your address, you know, don't put all this stuff if you don't want to be called out in that manner. And then go around and say, oh, I'm going to sue you. For what? For calling me out on a public forum. Oh my God.
You called me.
I can't believe it.
You called me a dummy.
Oh my God.
My life is ruined. I'm suing you for defamation.
And then he tells you, oh, my age is this. I'm going to sue you. That's my age. And then all of a sudden he's like, maybe I'll tell you my address. And then I'll sue you for putting out my address, even though I'm the one that posted it.
My best friend is a lawyer.
Yeah,
hey, lawyer.
And the funniest one, the funniest
he called me a dummy. My life is ruined. now everywhere I walk, people are calling me a dummy. I just said dummy.
I know, right? I think the trolls are pissed off because, see, my nuisance neighbor can't really do videos like I do because we really don't do anything to the nuisance neighbor.
Well, we mind our own business.
We mind our own business, that's right. I like to get up. I like to make breakfast. I like to just live my life without worrying about these MFers next door and their friends and their families wanting to disrespect you because they're literally a troll too. See, these are trolls that connect with one another. There's something about them. They're like, oh, they're a troll. I have to defend them because I'm a troll. I have to defend them. That's who I am. We trolls have to stick together. We have to fight against people like them who feels they can use their rights against us. Oh my God. How dare them?
It's funny.
Yeah. But my funniest one was this lady came in and she goes, there must be something magical about your driveway. And I started laughing so hard when I read that comment. Because it's true. There must be something magical about my driveway.
Maybe an alien landed there one day. And then everybody just sees that driveway. And they're like, or maybe the end of the rainbow ends here.
Oh my God. I should play the numbers, right? Maybe I'll win some money. And we could buy ourselves a real nice house.
Then I could get a new car.
Oh my God. We could get a real nice car, right?
Yeah,
instead of living in this shithole town. This is a real shithole town.
Pretty much.
You're like, hey, you want to buy this house? You can have your own channel about all the things. If we had a car that had to be jumped over here, we don't even know if it's true or not. People do a lot of things in front of our driveway all the time. Our driveway is number one. I mean, trolls can probably buy this house. And you know, they can make their own channel about their driveway.
I think when they started building this town, they started with our driveway.
You know what?
That was
you could be
the
right.
picture they took with the shovel.
Yeah.
Oh, we're building a new town. We're gonna start right here.
I bet you this house was the first house built in this town. I'm thinking maybe that's the magic.
Built around this house.
Yeah, I believe that. I think you may be right. You may be right. There's something magical going on in front of our driveway.
And see where the shovel was started.
I really like that comment from that lady. She really made me laugh. She made me laugh so hard. I couldn't believe it. But she also asked the question about why is it that people got very dark tints? And I also see officers that have black tints. I mean, literally black tints, which is illegal. They're illegal to have, but when you have a shithole town, they can get away with anything. We can't get away with it. Okay? People like us, working class, we cannot get away with stuff like that because they're used to, getting on our case about what we do. But when it comes to other people that are connected in a corrupt way, they can do whatever they want. I mean, why us, right? I mean, we don't smoke. We're not like, drinkaholics. Well, we don't party with them. We don't screw around with the grandparents. We don't really have sex with the mayor and his wife. We're not swingers, right?
Right.
So what good are we, Jay? What good are we? We try to live clean. We try to live lawfully. But for some reason, we are the problem, right? Maybe because we don't hang with the people and we don't do all these things, Well, for you to get that job, you need to know people. Just because you got a degree, just because you got all this stuff, you still don't know the person. Remember how they used to tell us here? Well, the only way you can get a post office job, you got to know the people. Remember that?
Oh, yeah.
When I tried to go for the post office job that was open?
Oh, you gotta know somebody.
Oh, yeah, you got to know people. That's the only way you're going to get the job. That's what I heard. From the guy who runs the post office. I guess maybe if I was dating him, or maybe if I was sleeping with him or something, maybe I would have got the job, Jay. Right? Is that how I know? Because they tell me I got to know them to get the job. Even though we've been here 20 years. It's not enough. Paying your taxes, being good citizens.
Right.
It's not enough. Not in a corrupt town. Not like this one. So what else? Sunday is a fun day.
Yep.
Sunday is a fun day.
Hail to Sunday.
Hail to Sunday. That's how it is.